Hi, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I am having a wonderful, wonderful morning. Last night was awesome for those of you that joined us for the open house. Thank you so much. It was so super fun to share the vision of This Is It Network as well as what we've got going on with our Scream Your Dream community. I am amongst really awesome people, and I am so grateful for all that we've created and all that we've done, and we're truly excited about what's to come. Hi, Megan. How are you? I'm so excited. I'm so excited about everything that we've got going on and all that we're doing, and my hope is that all of you are excited as well about what you've got going on and what you are up to. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see what's happening. Just make sure that you guys can see and hear me. I'm hoping that you guys are doing well and we're all hanging in. Just want to make sure. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hi, Linda. How are you? Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. It is a wonderful, wonderful day. And so, yes, the open house last night was so much fun. No problem, Linda. No worries at all. We got to meet so many amazing people, so many new folks that are joining us in the community. So we'll be seeing some new faces. Good morning, Candace. And it was so wonderful to catch up with everyone. We were figuring out, what everybody needed, what everybody wanted. We had so many people have direct asked. Felina, how are you? Good to see you. Happy that all of you guys are tuning in. Again, I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, CEO and executive producer of This Is It Network. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network that connects remarkable women to inspiring stories. I do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections that we provide. I share a morning message Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern in order to keep you motivated, in order to get you going. Hello, Lisa, and keep you inspired throughout the week. So yes, the open house was absolutely wonderful last night. Thank you to everybody who came and sucked up all of the really good developments that we have going on here at This Is It Network, as well as more information on our Scream Your Dream community. As you know, we host 2 events for our Scream Your Dream community per month. So last night was our open house, which was so super fun. Our next event is on May 10th. And so information on that can be found within the post on May 10th. It's called Building Your Community. Hey, and what does it look like? I think all of us have the right and it's necessary for all of us to build a community, whether it be online or offline. And so we're going to be talking about some tips in order to make that happen, some tips in order to be able to grow the community that you have, take care of and nourish the people that follow, fan, and like you. And then also, how do you expand on that and meet new people? So I hope that you can join us on May 10th. If you know somebody who's interested in learning more about building a team or building a community, please have them join us on May 10th. Some of you may have people on your teams that you want to invite so they have better understanding on how to do so. Would love for you guys to come. Today we're talking about a fresh start. I had talked to, this is based on a question that I got yesterday from somebody who follows us and was like, I need a fresh start. I need to make a change. Something isn't working. I'm paying attention to, I'm moving in this right direction or I'm moving in a direction and it doesn't seem to be boding fruitful. And I think there was 2 things that I noticed at that point. One, recognizing that you're not moving forward, right? Recognizing that you are stuck on a treadmill of sorts. What I loved about her even coming to me and broaching this topic was that she recognized that she wasn't moving forward. She recognized that she wasn't taking one foot and putting it in front of the other. She was just literally running in place. She was working up a sweat, working really hard. How many of you feel that way? You work really, really hard, but you're not getting any closer to what it is that you want. You are working up a sweat. You are doing your best. You think you are moving forward. You think you're doing everything that you need to, but you're not. And so something has to give, some opportunity, something needs to change. You need a fresh start. And so in that fresh start, one, I'm giving you permission to start fresh. One, I'm giving you permission to be able to say, you know what? I'm giving you permission to start fresh. One, I'm giving you permission to say, I'm going to do my best to do more. I'm going to allow for myself to be in a better position. I'm going to allow myself to forgive myself for the mess that I have made. I'm going to forgive myself for some challenges that I've had, and I'm going to move forward in a proper direction. I'm going to ensure that I'm going to take one foot and move one foot in front of the other, but I'm going to evaluate where I've been. And so many of us don't do that. And I have to tell you that there must be a lot of you that are out there that are constantly in a space where you are moving, you're doing, but you're not moving. Let me take that back. You're doing, but you're not moving. And we don't want to be in that space. We don't want to be in the space where we're constantly working, but nothing is happening. We must evaluate where we are, and you must give yourself permission to start fresh. Now, when I say start fresh, it doesn't mean you're throwing everything out. That doesn't mean you are closing the LLC and creating a new one. That means you're giving yourself permission to look at things differently. Heck, you're giving yourself permission to look at things at all. You're allowing for yourself to look at realistically what you have built. You're scratching your temple and saying, what could I do better? What could I do differently? What resources do I have? What resources do I need? You are taking an audit of your position. Good morning, Candy. You're taking an audit of your position, right? We're looking at and reevaluating, starting fresh. And I had to do that. The majority of us had to do that in 2020, right? The majority of us had to look at what we had created and been like, oh my goodness, the rules have changed. There was so much outside of our control that we had no choice but to start fresh. We met ourselves where we were and built from there. Right? We built from there. We gave ourselves permission to look at things a little bit differently. We gave ourselves permission to say, okay, what do I actually need to do that will benefit me? That will not just be motion for motion's sake, will not just be doing for doing's sake. How do I actually start fresh? Right? And when I say start fresh, it's not start from the bottom. It's start where you are. That's a thing. When I say start fresh, it's not starting over. It's starting from where you are. And I'm going to say that again. When I say starting fresh, it's not starting completely over. It's starting where you are, right? Starting where you are. In any particular journey, if you get lost, you don't work your way back to where you started and start the journey again. You find direction from where you are in that moment. So you may be lost. You may be in a space where you don't know right from left. You don't know where you've been, but you're not going all the way home to start the journey again. You are finding directions from where you are in this moment. And in this moment is where you start fresh. In this moment is where you begin again in the way to say, okay, what do I have? What have I done? How far have I come? And how further do I have to go? But I need you to understand that starting fresh does not mean starting over. Starting fresh means starting where you are. Starting where you are. Your fresh start begins today where you are. You do not have to start over. You do not have to start from the beginning. You do not have to go back to the day of graduation or when you started your business. You need to evaluate on where it is. What exhausts us is the idea of starting from the beginning. What exhausts us is an idea of, oh my gosh, I got to throw out the baby with the bathwater. Some random analogy. I got to throw out everything and start from scratch. That's not what it is. It's a fresh start. It's not starting from the beginning. When we drive and we get lost, we do not go all the way home to start the journey again. You gain direction from where you are. You call somebody, hey, I'm at the corner of so-and-so. I see a Wawa. How far do I need to go from here? I'm at the corner of whatever. I see a barn. Should I make a left or should I make a right? You start from where you are. You don't start from the beginning. You gain direction and clarity. You call for help. You look at a map. You realign your GPS, but we do not start from the beginning. You have come this far and you have come too far to only come this far. So we must figure out what we're going to do. And starting fresh is a good thing. Giving yourself permission to have a fresh start is a necessary thing. But the dread that you feel about going all the way back isn't a thing. We're not going all the way back. You can't undo what you've done. You can't undo how far you've already ran, how much you've already accomplished, and you can't undo the lessons that you got from that journey. So what we need to do is we need to start fresh from where we stand. And this is exactly what I said to my friend and colleague. You are dreading going backwards and I have to start all over. No, you start from where you stand. You start fresh from exactly where you are. You do not start from where you were. You start from where you are. You don't gain directions from home. You gain directions from where you are and your surroundings. You call for help. You SOS. You reformulate the GPS from where you are. You put in that destination. You pin that location in order for you to get closer to what it is that you want to be. So many of us think we got to start over and start from the beginning and scrap everything. You'll miss the lessons. You'll miss the opportunities. You'll miss the connections that you made getting lost. Now, what we need to do is we need to start from where we are. We need to call a friend. I'll pick up. You need to send an email. You need to join an organization. You need to promote yourself. You need to start from where you are in this moment. With all the bruises and the cuts and the mistakes and the I wish I didn't and I should have done better and all those things. You got to pack it up, put it in the trunk, and keep going. You're going to get direction from where you stand. You're going to have an understanding as to where it is that you belong, where it is that you need to be. But we're not starting this journey from the beginning. We're starting from where you are. We are creating a fresh start today. Exactly where you stand. Call for directions. I'll pick up. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. I'm super excited about not only the amazing open house that we had last night. It was so super fun. Thank you to everybody who came. I'll be sending out that video to everyone and sharing it. I loved connecting with all of you and sharing the vision for what is This Is It Network. It was so fun. Our Scream Your Dream community is there to support individuals personally and professionally and leveling up. So if you are interested in becoming a member, the link is within the post. Our next event is Monday, May 20th. Monday, May 10th. It's building your community. I think everybody has a right and should think about how they build their own communities online. I'm going to teach you how to do it. I'm going to teach you some simple steps that you can apply each and every day to help nurture your existing community or being able to build and find new folks for your community. I'm excited to dive into that with you guys. Again, Monday, May 10th at 6 p.m. Eastern via Zoom. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that through our growing community, our engaging content, and our real connections. I am super excited to bring you a morning message each and every day, Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern, in hopes of you finding your voice, telling your story, no longer whispering your wishes, and in fact, screaming your dream. Super excited, guys. Enjoy your day. Megan, please find those links within the post. If not, reach out to me. I'll make sure you have all the right information in order for you to be part of our community so we can connect, share, and promote each other. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.